Hey, stay tuned for a job search tip sponsored by Career Confidential to help you be the candidate that you want to be and get the job that you deserve. I had a candidate who actually called me and said, Peggy, I put together the 30, 60, 90-day plan and the manager didn't want to see it. I tried to bring it out. I said, I want you to see my plan. And he didn't really want to see it. What should I have done? The interview just went cold at that point. And in fact, it was probably cold before then. He said, what should I have done? And I said, well, you know, I have very rarely heard of a manager not wanting to see a plan. But typically, when they don't want to see a plan, it's because they've already decided you're not a fit for the job. And it's glaringly obvious to them that you're not a fit for a job. Either there's not a personality fit, there's not a education or experience fit, there's some issue there, and that's why they're not being receptive to the plan. But the other problem could be just how you're presenting the plan. Because you don't say in the middle of the interview, just out of anywhere, can I show you my 30, 60, 90-day plan? You're waiting for that trigger point, that question that they ask where they say, how would you do X? What would you do in the first 90 days? How would you approach this problem? How would you segment your customers? What task would you tackle first? How would you do this? How would you do that? They ask you those questions. That's when you say, I'm so glad you asked. Let me show you some of the notes that I've taken on how I would approach this. And understand that I may not be perfect in this, but that between you and I, if we take a look at this, you're going to have a better understanding of my understanding of the job, and I'm going to have a better understanding of the job, and there can be no negative to that. That's a complete positive for both of us. Because if I understand the job and you understand who I am, then we can make a good decision about moving forward, right? And most managers will respond to that very positively. So if they're not accepting the 30, 60, 90-day plan, it's one of two things. One, you're absolutely not a fit and you're not going to move forward. Two, you're just introducing it at the wrong time in the interview. So keep that in mind when you go into your next interview. I wish you the best of luck. Hey, I hope that you enjoyed the video tip that you just saw. If it was valuable to you and you'd like to receive more of these, just use the link that's here on the video in order to sign up, and we'll send you more of our job search tips via video. And you can use those to become the candidate that you want to be and get the job that you deserve.